Tell me about yourself. Who are you?
My name is Paul Ferraris, and I'm a teacher and a photographer, filmmaker too. And I teach right down the street, a few blocks away, at the local middle school. I teach photography and video.
What is the subject matter of your work?
Well, I'm infatuated. I don't know if that's the word. I'm obsessed with surfing, so I'm always looking at waves and surf. But I also love like the analog film. So a lot of my stuff is experimenting with film, and I also do a lot of travel stuff, travel photography, and also movie making, documentary films.
How and why did you become an artist?
Oh, I was always that kid in school that was getting in trouble and doodling in class. So I've always kind of experimented with painting and photos, and so I think I've always been that just an artist. So I don't think it was becoming. It's kind of in me. But I think it's in most people too.
What is the hardest part about being an artist?
Well, I think financing yourself as an artist is always difficult. But you know, I teach art and I am an artist. So I think just being always immersing myself in art helps with that aspect of it. And I love personally taking the money out of art. So I hate selling art. Is something I don't really like to deal with as much as just making it.
What draws you to the subject of birds?
Well, this show brought me to the subject of birds, and like in this piece, you know, when I heard the migration and birds, I instantly thought about Baja, because in Baja, especially if you're way out there in Baja, there's you really notice the birds, because that's all there is. There's birds and there's just this barren landscape. And then I thought migration, and I go to Baja every year, so I'm like migrating with the birds. So I kind of put the two together, surfing, migration, and my migration and the birds migrating.